The 17th of May was a bit of a landmark for Westside and the hospitality sector in general. As most folks are aware, before this date we could only enjoy a drink or a meal outside. No more teeth chattering and into the warmth we go as of the 17th of May. Funnily enough, it was also my birthday, so I took myself off for a super posh meal at Bank restaurant. Now, ironically, we sat outside. Well, we sat under cover with heaters blasting away. Yet, I've got to tell you, the ambiance was brilliant. Fellow diners inside and around us made the restaurant work how it should. I did dine at Bank when it was only outside, and whilst a great experience, all those lonely, sad tables dressed with no one to visit them, just not the same. As we travel the roadmap back to normality, it's worth reminding ourselves that we still have a distance to travel. I spoke to Sam Morgan at Craft Restaurant. Worth a visit, but do book early in the ICC Mall. His restaurant is operating at about 60% of capacity. This is because of social distancing. Sam wants to keep his customers safe. This is a real cost to Sam. Sam has been hammered over the last year, and I mean hammered, but Sam has survived on sheer wit and perseverance. Many others have also survived, and that is the overwhelming majority in Westside. They now need to generate income. What is uber refreshing is that the customers are just streaming back in. Clearly, there is a bit of a caution. Monday the 17th of May was not a deluge of customers. It was a solid start. Great to see. This weekend just gone, it's been brilliant. Most of our bars and restaurants at their new capacity, our hotels as near as damn full. How brilliant is that? So, not the old Broad Street pulsating with life until the dawn breaks as we know it. That is because the nightclubs are not operating as nightclubs. Music has to be at a volume so you can hold a conversation. Table service only, masks on when you walk around please, and of course social distancing. But even with all these very sensible regulations, you know it's working well. Gosh, I almost forgot the Euros. Not only is England favourite to win this year, us footy fans are just bursting with excitement for the first England game. It's a rematch of the 2018 World Cup semi-final against Croatia. We was robbed and could have won that World Cup. However, just as we couldn't have a second vote on leaving Europe, we couldn't replay that game. Until Sunday, June the 13th, that is. Broad Street venues tell me they are filling up fast. Some have actually already sold out for that game. The future is bright, the future is ours. Bring on the regulation, bring on the COVID common sense, and come on England!